Good afternoon, caller.
Yes, good afternoon, Patches. Good afternoon, Mr. Williams.
Good afternoon.
Patches, this is ranking radical culture.
How are you, sir?
I'm good, Patches. I'm good. I have one question to ask. I had a weapon before February 16, and it was very effective. And I cannot use my weapon to fight back the army, because the army coming with a load of propaganda on the radio, and I have no way to fight them back. And if I don't get my weapon to fight them back, there are those who will believe what they are coming on the radio and saying. So I'm asking you please to give me back my weapon so I could vent out the truth to those who are listening for the truth, what's going on in the country. Unity is doing good. And you got people spreading propaganda so unity ain't doing nothing. And I need my radio station to fight back. Please, Patches, give me back my radio, my voice. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much, Culture. I guess he's speaking about talking street talk. Well, there are some issues we have to sort out with the radio station, and I can assure you, a call on all the listeners and viewers that we will have a street talk as well. But that's part of my public service, to come and provide a forum for us to have, rational discussion and not deal with propaganda. That's right.
Right. Okay, Patches, I think that we're out of time, so I'm going to ask you for a closing statement. Is there anything that you want to say in parting?
Well, in parting again, I want to thank you. I want to thank all those who participated. We have listeners, we have callers as well, we have viewers, and I believe they are who make the program. Now, I want to end as I started, because I want to thank the people of East Basseterre for reposing their confidence in me. You said I have to build under 4, but 4 is a significant number.
Yes.
Remember, and we only wanted 1 according to the first past the post system. But there are lots of things we are going to roll out as well, because we were trying to get that done. For instance, our stormwater system at Ponds Pasture West and on Pond Road. We saw some rain coming a few weeks ago, and the water gushing down Dickens Street, gushing down East Street, gushing down Sebastian Street, George Street like an ocean. So we are addressing that, and we will address that shortly in terms of improving the drainage as it is. In closing, energy. We spoke earlier about the costs of the issue of the petrocarrier, and that's why it's so important that we should move towards our renewable energy, especially in terms of geothermal. And just for information, the tentative or the roadmap is, as we said, we have already started the exploration work, and by April next year we hope to launch our slim hole drilling phase. That's going to be about 6 months. That would put us then to the launch of the commercial size demonstration drilling. That's once we establish the resources there, and by 2018 we'll have our geothermal resource final assessment, our power plant, which takes about 2 years, I'm advised to build. We have our power plant EIA, environmental impact assessment, our financing and documentation, and by 2020 we believe we'll be able to commission a power plant being powered with geothermal. There are lots of things we are going to roll out next year. Our time is up. We can talk all day. As I said, we cover plenty of subjects, but I want to, in closing, I may not have the opportunity again to wish my colleagues in cabinet a pleasant, healthy and Christmas when it comes, and God bless New Year. So too for my fellow constituents in East Basseterre. I was born there, raised there, I still live there. As you said, I am the first, and I'm honored and humbled to be the first ever son of East Basseterre to be elected as your representative. You know me, I know you. Have yourself a wonderful Christmas when it comes, and a bright and prosperous New Year for all the people of East Basseterre and by extension, the people of St. Kitts and Nevis. God bless you.
Well, Minister Patches, we thank you very much for taking the time out to be on the show today. We enjoyed your presence thoroughly, and we need to depart too soon. You mentioned that your ministries cover quite a bit. And I want to thank you, the persons who tuned in to listen to us. We want to thank you for your comments and your questions and your suggestions. Of course, you know they are all welcome. The Team Unity's Government Interactive Radio Show, this is what it is, where the people can interact with their government. I am your host, Lesroy Williams. Please tune in next week for another edition of Working For You. Of course, tomorrow on Freedom FM, we have a rebroadcast from 7:30 a.m. to 9 a.m. and on Von Radio in Nevis from 10:30 to 12 p.m. May God bless you and see you next week.
Join host Lesroy Williams as he presents news, views, reports, and interviews about everything regarding the activities of the Team Unity government and the building of our communities and the development of St. Kitts Nevis. Tune in and call in to interact with your government and share your views regarding the upward forward development of your community and our beautiful Twin Island Federation. Working For You is weekly, every Wednesday live from 1:30 p.m. to 3 p.m. on ZIZ Radio, Win FM, and Sugar City FM with rebroadcast on participating stations. Working For You.